Hey, welcome back to the franchise mode with the Vegas Golden Knights. So last video, we got swept big time, 4-0. Freaking Anaheim Ducks, man. I don't even know how we... Didn't we had like the same goals, 4 goals against. Ours was a lot better, but then freaking, what, the most we could score was freaking 2 goals. Like, oh my god. So yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. Let's just keep going here. Bill Pandolfo's our best player, freaking three assists. Pandolfo, he's like 79 overall offensive defenseman. So dumb. So you know what? Let's see. Winnipeg's already beat San Jose. Dallas tied 2-2. Dallas was the Stanley Cup winners last year. That's the standings right now in the Eastern Conference. So what should we do? You know what? Let's try to see. Let's have a look at the contracts real quick. See if we can sign anyone next year. I don't think we have too many. Actually, I could be wrong. Offered. Oh, we already offered him. Did I do that behind the scenes or did I forgot if I did it behind the scenes like after the video ended or if I did it last video at the end. I honestly forgot, but okay, looks like we already signed these two guys. I said the Kucherov, he got what, 2 assists? 2 assists, -4 this year in the playoffs. Last year in the playoffs, 7 games, he had like 0 points, -6. I'll show you. This guy, I don't know why this guy didn't do shit for us. Yeah, like last year, 7 games, 0 points, -6. This year, freaking -4, 2 assists. So he's not good enough. Freaking Kucherov, man. Who did we trade? We traded Strong, Woods, and like wasn't like a draft pick or some defenseman. I forgot, but we basically got Woods for the Dadonov guy. So I mean, we basically traded like away the Dadonov elite backup goalie we had a few years ago. He's probably like I think last time we checked, he's a starter now. He's playing on the Rangers. Um, we can have a look real quick. I think Rangers in the playoffs, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They're against Detroit right now. So wasn't it Rangers? Yeah, I think it was Rangers against Dallas last year. So let's have a look at the New York Rangers. See how he's doing. New York Rangers goalies. Is he playing? Is he? Okay, he's playing now. Corpuscel's getting worse. So Corpuscel's the backup. He's 88 now. So we basically traded this guy, Brad Strong, some defensemen, and someone else. I forgot. I know we traded 3 things away. I think to Tampa. Are they in the playoffs? Tampa? No, they're. Oh, they are. Okay, let's have a look at Tampa real quick. Because I thought Tampa might actually tank and get a draft pick, but they actually didn't. They actually not that bad without. Yeah, they got Woods. I guess what's his name is even playing. Brad Strong and. No, oh wait, they don't have any defensemen. That's weird. Goalies, I didn't give him. Yeah, I didn't give him any goalies. Scratches. Okay, Strong's not even there. I don't know where Strong. Maybe they didn't re-sign him, but okay, all they have is Woods still. But they got no place. Whatever. So yeah, Kucherov, he's not signing with us. So you know what? Let's just send him to the finals, and we'll see. Let's send him a few days. Let's just see if those guys sign. I think it was Sherbak and Ristolainen we went. So he rejected. I honestly have no idea how much money I tried to sign them. So let's just I'll behind the scenes here. I'll keep trying to re-sign Ristolainen, and then I'll bring you to the Stanley Cup Finals. Okay, we are back, and looks like the finals are the Anaheim Ducks versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Already past 1 game by accident, so 1-0 lead for Philly. We ended up signing what's his name? Ristolainen, 2 years, 7.5. Ristolainen is actually dropping a bit. He's 87 overall now, but we only have 2 years left in this like Vegas Golden Knights franchise, so we'll just send him 2 years, and then the next GM can decide whatever he wants. Okay, so it's Anaheim. So already lost them, but here just a refreshing. Have a look at their lines again. So the forwards are actually pretty good. For some reason, Pavelski and Simpson aren't on the same line, but I guess Tyler Yell and yeah, freaking plus 13, 70 points. Yeah, 19 points for Richie. They're playing well together. Semenov. Okay, the second line's actually negative, but whatever. That's their offense, defense, Nurse. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, their defense sucked. All I have is Nurse and Urkamps, but obviously these guys are freaking +8, so they're playing good. I think goalies have Gibson still, who's like 86 or something. No, 88 overall Gibson. Pretty good stats there. And then Philly, didn't they win? They got Presidents a few years ago. I think they won the. Did they win the cup? I don't think they won the cup yet. This whole. Maybe they have. Okay, so Carter Hart's their goalie, 80 overall, same as what's his name? Gibson. Any injuries? No injuries. They have Brain Point. Oh, they have Brodin and Brain Point. Okay. So, starting forwards, Dahlin, Gerard, Busick. Okay, Panarin's playing. Panarin might get his. He's getting a shot at his 3rd cup. Oh, no, he technically had what? One, I think he has one with Chicago in real life, one or two, and then he has two with us. So this might be like his third or fourth cup. Merkley. Okay, the offense isn't that great. Anaheim's offense is way better for sure. Yeah, and yeah, just their defense is really good. They got Manan. Okay, this guy was he's a top defenseman usually. Yeah, 70 points, 50 points. Colton Earl, 86. Frazzy, 83, 84, 80. Mark Messier's son, Hamilton. Yeah, their defense is a lot better than Anaheim's, but their offense is worse. And goal is the same. So we'll see who wins, the defensive team Philly or the offensive team Anaheim. So there's that scouting. I'll show you the scouting later, but let's just sim. Oh, let's have a look at the playoff. Actually, no, we'll go through the whole thing and I'll show you the playoff tree and the awards and all that stuff. So let's keep going here. Actually, you know what? I'll skip this part. Let's just sim to the draft. We'll see who wins the cup. I'll show you the awards. I'll show you the retirements. Okay, never mind. It's already here. So Philadelphia wins. Okay, Philly won. Rampage. Oh yeah. Chicago Wolves went 1-3 in the playoffs, so they got eliminated in the first round. Edit scout. Let's go back in the OHL. There's some defensemen here I want to look at. So let's go there for a week. And then we'll go to the Q defenseman for a week. There's a few like guys going in the third, fourth, fifth round, and they're like still elite, medium elite, high elites. So let's scout like, these guys a few more times. Hopefully it'll make them more exact, so we'll know what they'll be. Yep. So that's the draft results. Nashville, Buffalo, Columbus, top 3. Calgary, Toronto, Edmonton. So what is that? 3 Canadian teams there in the top 6. Montreal, Ottawa's there. Damn. Yep. So that's the draft lottery this year. Retire. Let's see if anyone retires. We might have nope. Oh, okay. I guess Kucherov retires anyways, even though we don't sign him. Pretty good successful career. 1,300 games, 1,200 points. Oh, it's probably lots of guys now. Kucherov, Sagan, Tavares. Damn, like 30, 39. Yeah, like Kucherov technically could have played a few more years. Tavares, he played a year in Winnipeg. Did not work out for him. Johansson. Well, I guess Tavares got 1 cup. Sagan got a cup in Dallas last year. Tavares got a cup with us. Kucherov, I think Tampa Bay won 2. They won 2 cups, I'm pretty sure. So he has 2 there. Johansson, I'm not sure if they won any. Goudreau, he played in Calgary and Chicago. I don't think they got anything. Saad. Zvezda, Kuznetsov, alright. Any goalies? Toffoli there. Goalies. Just Peter Mrazek, Lehner. Okay, he got 2. No, he got 1 cup. But yeah, 1 cup with us, I'm pretty sure. Just the first one. Saros, Domingo, Olmark. Scout. Okay, that's okay. Let's just keep going. Let's have a look at the awards real quick. Let's see. So we know who's actually I forgot who were the presidents. So Philly won. So it was Ottawa 2 years ago. So back in the East. Oh yeah, Detroit was the presidents. There's all that player award. Ross Pavelski, Hunwick. That's the okay. Okay. So okay, that's Hunwick's first Hart trophy. I think is that our. I think what's his name? Tarasenko might have had the Hart trophy before, like when we had him. But nice, good job for Hunwick. Gabranson, he's one of their Gabranson's one of their really good defensemen. Lady Bing, Baran, Norina. Hart goes to Connor Hart gets the Conn Smythe. Yeah, usually was it the goalie last? Yeah, every single year was a goalie except Ottawa. Freaking Thomas Chabot, I think his name is Thomas Chabot, got the Conn Smythe. Hunwick gets Vezina again. That's 3 years out of the 5. Hunwick gets the William M. Jennings again. Exal Simpson. Hunwick gets what the heck? Ted Lindsay, most outstanding player. Okay, so Hunwick got freaking 4 trophies. Okay, good for him. Playoff tree. Let's see how this went down. So yeah, we also got swept by Anaheim. They beat Winnipeg 6. They beat Minnesota in 7. Minnesota beat Colorado there, swept Dallas. Okay, so Dallas got swept in the second round after winning the cup. Philly beat Colorado, then they beat Islanders, and they beat New York Rangers. New York Rangers was in the Eastern Finals last year as well, so they made it really close again. Yeah, so like they lost to in the Eastern Finals this year, Eastern Finals last year. They lost in the Eastern Finals, I think at least once in the other past years, and they lost once against LA like No, that was the finals, right? Yeah, no, sorry, that was the finals when they lost to LA, I think. So never mind. So New York Rangers, yeah, and then yeah, Philly beats Anaheim in 5 games, as you can see. So congrats to Philly. That actually might be their second. I have a feeling they won the cup in like the first couple years, but I could be wrong. Whatever. That's the Stanley Cup there. We only have 2 more seasons left to try to win a cup. I don't know. Our team is looking. They're getting worse. Turn block, view draft class. So let's see who will be drafted here. I don't think there was a franchise unless it's like a random franchise out of nowhere. But elites. Let's see. So elites. So okay, my drafting didn't help out that much. Yeah. So this is defenseman from Sweden who's going undrafted. We probably won't get these two guys. Obviously, we won't get the O'Neill. We might get the Froats guy. Vaiholahi, high top or high elite. These 3 guys might be good. Vandevelde, Regier, and Kluche. I actually tried scouting these guys more, but they didn't really change. Top 4, no, 6th round, top 4 multi. Okay, so we'll just go for wherever. Doesn't really matter anymore. Like, we might get a lucky pick where like a guy is like 20 years old. He's like low 80 overall who can start right away. But we only have 2 seasons left. I doubt any of these guys will grow to be like NHL player in the next 2 years basically. So oh shit, what am I doing? How am I going to this draft class? So yeah, we already saw. So the top 5 there looks like that. So Americans, Canadians, 1 Finnish guy in the top 10. Let's just go to our pick. Hopefully there's no trades. Obviously there are trades. Should we get? We lost Kucherov, so that's a right wing gone. We have Lehkonen for another like 2 years, so I think we're okay for Lehkonen. Evgeny Shvetnikov. This guy's 30. Nah, he's just gonna drop. How much money do we have? Actually, I'd rather save my money for free agency. So let's. I don't want to trade anybody. Let's keep this team the same. Sanheim. Damn, everybody wants to try to sign every single year. Let's get a trade for Sanheim. Okay, 23rd pick. Let's have a look at the top. 74 overall, 75 overall. Hagen, this defenseman. O'Neill. Just a bunch of elites. Yep. So that, yeah, first overall was the best pick there. Obviously, 75 overall. Elite top 6s, top 6D. Elite sniper Salo. Top 9 goes fringe goalie. So no like elite goalie or anything. So let's just go for whoever's the top pick here. Top 6D. Let's not go for him. Let's have a look at the actual potentials. We can wait on all those guys. Clutterbuck might be one of the better picks, but let's just have a look at this again. Now let's just go for the safe pick. Let's just go for Clutterbuck. He's guaranteed. He should be a medium. Yeah, medium top 4. Nice. Let's just go to the second round. Decline Mickelson. Wasn't our Mickelson we traded away? Okay, let's go back to the first. See if those guys were any better. We were the 23rd pick. Let's see, 24th, top 6. That guy was already exact top 6. Tamara might have been better. Who did we get? 67 overall, 60 overall. Not that much better. Top 4. Yeah, all the top 4 defensemen. I guess we got the worst one, the worst overall, but it means it's pretty much all the same. Second round, top 4 defensemen, top 6 forward. Ooh, lots of top 6 and top 4. Well, lots of top 6 forwards, lots of top 4 defensemen. Let's make our pick. Okay, let's just go through this as fast as we can now. So we're in the second round. Should we go for any of these guys yet? Okay, we can wait. Third round, we can go for this Kluche guy. So undrafted. Okay, let's just go for the best player that the game thinks. So let's go for Grigorenko. Sure. Let's get the Russian. Oops. There. Oh, okay. God damn it. Let's exit that. Grigorenko, bottom top 6. Damn, that's a pretty bad pick there. Decline. Okay, let's just go for those random, like those like gambling picks here. Okay, so we're in the third round. Let's go for undraft. We can wait for those guys. Third round, high top 9 Stortini. We already got a 2-way forward. Let's just go for another center. High top 9. Right? Let's go for MC. High top 9. Bottom 6. God damn it. Okay, for our last 4 picks here, we can just go for those guys at the end. Let's see what they might be. So there's a few like high, medium elites, yeah. So let's go for fourth. Okay, let's just go for this guy first. Van de Velde, center. Let's see what it turns out to be. Top 9. Okay, let's go to the 5th pick. Jacob Trouba, 8 mil. Damn, that's okay. Make a pick. Yeah, I feel like this year, the later picks might not be the greatest this year. It looks like lots of top 6s. So in the 5th round, let's go for this Brylan guy, defenseman from Russia, low elite, nice. 6th round, Jones, might have been Seth Jones, Jacob Trouba again. William Nylander, no, he freaking cursed us. Okay, so 2 more picks. Let's just go for those. We can go for the Swedish guy. Hopefully, yeah, he's still here. We can go for the Swedish guy, and then the hopefully Redger will be available, but let's just go for the Swedish guy just in case someone else picks him. Low elite, 65 overall is actually not that bad. Goldobin, it's okay. Nylander, I think Belanger is one. Yeah, Belanger is one of our better defensemen, I think. So we gotta keep him. Low top 6 there by the Islanders. Okay, so who should we go for? Okay, let's go for this Maltby guy. Let's see. He's a high top 4. Oh, low elite, nice. Okay, so that's the draft. So actually not that bad. We had what, like 2 or 3. I think we had 2 or 3 low elites and like 2 bottom 6s, 1 medium top 4 defenseman. So not bad. Not bad of a draft this year. So let's go to contracts. I don't think there's too many contracts, which is good. We can just go to free agency pretty much right away. Hopefully there's a big name. What's the time here? We're about like maybe 17 minutes, I'd say. I think I have to edit some stuff out, but we're about 17 minutes. So far time's pretty good. I don't want to make this too long. I just want to try to 88 Foucault's 88. Oh my god, I should probably trade him. So who do we have to sign? Yeah, I don't want to make this too long. I want to just get into the season, finish Vegas Gold Knights as fast as we can. And the next franchise, I don't know. I'm not sure who to use yet. Okay, so let's just go by positions. Forwards, we have 13 mil. We can go for a big name probably. Forwards. Or okay, let's go by centers. Okay, let's go by overall. So we have Carnes, Kempinen, Lancet. It looks like St. Pierre might be ready, but is he any? I mean, I guess he's just an average player. He has, I guess his defense is the best, but I think Alex Kaduri the most. Yeah, he gets points on the 4th line, and like our penalty kill is like the top penalty kill the last couple of years, like that 88, 91. So let's re-sign him 1 year. 1.5 should be good. Where did this guy come from? 22 years old, 75. Oh, okay, we never signed this guy. Okay, let's sign him. This guy might be able to grow. Hoivanen, you can go. We drafted right Van de Velde. Nah, we can just leave him there. We have, yeah, I think Granado was a CHL. He might still be in the CHL, but we have Rekus Jas in the AHL. We can sign LeBeau. We can sign LeBeau in St. Pierre. Is he gonna be a one-way contract? He's a one-way contract, so he might be a NHL ready guy. Let's just wait for him. I want to try to save as much money as we can. That guy was just a scratched guy. Oh yeah, it's like our left wingers suck. Like Mrazek, we can try throwing him on the first line. Lehkonen, he's probably gonna get worse. A year left, 6.5. We can keep him. Riley Emerson. Ritu, you can probably go. We have Higgins, Robida, Blunden. Okay, we're gonna let him go. We're gonna sign some random guy in free agent. Oh wait, I don't want to buy him out. Wait, Ritu, we can release him. Okay, you know what? Actually no, I won't edit this out. This should be pretty quick. Riza. We have Nolan, Graham, Giroux, Hennessy. You can get released. Bottom 6, yeah, these guys. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just sign. We can sign Riza. Why not? And then defenseman. We already have our top 4, 5, top 6. Belanger is our 7th. Gerard, he can probably resign to be a random depth. No, we should have enough. We have 1, 2. We have these 2 low elites. Let's sign this guy. He's 65 overall. He can probably play. That's 3 defensemen. You can go. Javensky, whatever your name was. So I got 3. Wait, there's 1, 2, 3. Gaudette, you can go. Okay, I think defenseman AHL we're good. 1, 2, 3. Clutterbuck, we can sign you to let him play. 4, 5, 6. Heatley's probably gonna be nothing. Earl. Okay, Gerard, we can let him go. And then Earl. These 2 guys are our best defense, but they're kind of old already, so I feel like they might not grow. But let's just sign them both. Who knows? They can maybe get a little jump. Belanger is probably gonna play in the NHL. Earl wants some money. Let's not for now. Goalies. Stahlberg. We can just let him go. It's okay. We'll have Ellington and Darling to play. Salvador, we can let him go. 13 mil fun. Like Foucalli's 80 overall. Damn, we have like 2 super good goalies. Okay, so let's just sim a few days, go to free agency. Maybe we can trade away Foucalli. Like since Foucalli's 80 overall, he still has entry contract. We can trade away Foucalli for like another forward who's in his entry contract who's like 86, 85 above. Accept. Okay, let's say everybody accepted. Let's go back to the contracts real quick. Probably have like 12 mil still. Yeah, 12 mil, just under 13 mil. And we really want to sign like 2 or 3 guys. Earl, St. Pierre, yeah, just 2 guys. Okay, let's have a look at our forwards here. Let's just go for all forwards. Okay, so damn, our team is so bad. So 3, 6, 9, 10. Sorry, 12. That's our 12 forwards. St. Pierre can be a scratch. Nolan, St. Pierre, LeBeau. How much money does he want? Million. I mean, he's just gonna be an average player. I can try to save this million. How many centers do we have for AHL? We have LeBeau, Perrot, Jas, Rekis. We already have enough centers for the AHL. Yeah, we have like potentially 5. So we're gonna let go of. I know we drafted him, didn't we? Yeah, we draft. Well, we can let him go. I want to save that million for maybe someone free agency. And then the other guy's a defenseman, right? We already have our top defenseman there. Earl, he wants a one-way as well. God damn it. Belanger already grew past him, so Earl, you can go. Sorry, brother. Okay, so that's everybody. We still about just under 13 mil. Defense were good. I want to get a better forward. Like I think centers were okay. We can play with the 4 centers we have. I feel like we need a better. They're like left. Look at our wingers, man. Our wingers suck. So maybe use this 12 mil to sign a really good forward, like left or right winger, and then trade away trade away Foucalli for a really good another really good forward. Hopefully we can find somebody. So let's go to free agency. If this takes too long, I'll just edit this part out. Alright, we're in free agency. Before we start, let's just go to the train block. I just want to take everybody off real quick. That's off. See anybody in free agency? Yeah, we have about, oh crap, trade. We can have a look at trade after. I'd rather keep Hunwick. I mean, Hunwick's been with us since year 1, so let's just keep him. Foucalli, we just got him free agency because freaking Islanders didn't sign him. Oh, I forgot the franchise goalie. Let's see where he is. Is he still here? Okay, he's still here. Looks like nobody wants him yet. 75 overall. Goalies. There's this Bliznak guy. Damn, 80 overall. Starter. Dallas Stars. Okay, let's go back to forwards here. I think we saw one good guy. Versi. He was a Minnesota draft pick, I think. Yeah, Minnesota 3rd overall. Jonathan Drouin. Okay, so forwards doesn't look like it's the greatest. Except other than like Versi. I mean, we can go for him. He wants about 11 mil. This guy can be a legit first line center for us. But I mean, we already have 4 centers. So yeah, he's about, how much is he? He wants 11 mil. Yeah, 11 mil. If we want to like 7 years, that's actually, I feel like that's pretty cheap. Like if we can go up to like 12 mil for 7 years, it's probably cheap. Going on, like the salary cap will probably go up, but it's okay. Let's go for like Drouin maybe. Jonathan Drouin. Sign him for like 1 year. Oh, we're telling you have 2 years left in our franchise. This guy can probably still play. 48 points. He's been dropping lately. Playoff. He hasn't been in the playoffs the last like 5 years. What's his points? Yeah, his puck skills is his puck skills and shooting. Everything's really good. Yeah, it's just his defense and physical stuff. But he's gonna drop during the year though. Okay, he wants 1 year. Okay, we can afford him. Sign him for like 10 years. Still have about 3 million left, and we'll trade away Fukali for another really good right winger. So you know what? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, Kyle Nylander. Do we need him? Power forward. Who is really good defensive numbers? I think defensively, I think we're good. We just need like our goal scoring is so bad for some reason. Godfrey, Downey. Yeah, let's go for Jonathan Drouin. Let's stick to our basics back in like the first couple of years where we just signed like aging players in free agency, and I mean we got successful with Tarasenko, Ristolainen, Tarasenko, and Panarin, like a best free agent signs. We got a few, like we signed Atkinson for a couple of years. He didn't turn out to be anything. Like Kucherov we traded for, but I feel like signing free agents was our key to success the first couple of years. So let's do 1 year. Let's just try 12 point. Let's give all our money, 12.6 mil. Let's give him a few days, see if he signs, and then let's go to trades. I'll have a look at trades, see if anyone's available. So some few days, hopefully he signs. I'm sure he'll sign. Hopefully, I'm sure we're still like a. I wouldn't say we're a playoff contender. I mean, Stanley Cup contender, but we're still a playoff contender. Yeah, okay, he accepts. Nice. Okay, so that's our left wing. So let's go for a right wing. Okay, so we still have just 1 million, but hopefully there's like a right wing who is still in his entry contract. So goalies Fukali, still on his entry contract for 1 more year, 80 overall, crazy trade value. Well, since we signed Drouin, we have extra forwards now. Maybe trade away. We can trade away Lehkonen now. Yeah, because we have too many forwards now. I think, way too many now. Okay, let's see. Drouin, Carnes, Lancet. That's 4. That's top 3, top 6, top 9, top 12. Yeah, we have Skuduri, Nolan signed, so we can trade away left wing. Since we got Drouin, we can trade away Lehkonen. Yeah, they're like the same age because we want Mrazek to play in the second line. Lehkonen. We'll just throw them, and we're saving 6 mil. So let's just go to teams. I'll try to do this as quick as I can, but then if it's taking too long, I'll just edit this stuff out. So goalies, I don't need a goalie. Okay, let's just go to Eastern teams first. Boston. They got Comrie who's aging. Let's see if they can. We'll need to take a goalie back because we have no goalies. So let's just take back this Irwin guy. And they have, let's see if they have like a young winger they can give us. No, they don't. Okay, you know what? This is gonna take way too long. Let me just go through all the teams by myself and see. I can show you like a couple potential teams. If this takes too long, maybe I'll just send them to next season and we can figure this out during the off season or something. So, be right back. Alright guys, so it's been like 10 minutes. The best trade I can find right now is this one here with Edmonton. Obviously, this is probably the last resort because I don't want to trade Fukali to Edmonton because it'll be same division. Fukali's still like what, 21 years old, so like 23 years old. So he's gonna be in Edmonton for a long time. But I'm not gonna go with this yet. Basically, my thinking is that I need a goalie back, so I'm just gonna take this guy. This guy would be a backup behind Hunwick. Yoshida, this guy's actually pretty good. First liner, 86 overall. He's pretty good stats. Defense is pretty good. 88 offensive awareness, pretty good. Puck skills, shooting is really good. And one thing I noticed, this guy, he's like a 60-point guy, but I remember like playing him against Edmonton in the playoffs. This guy can get points. So it's actually in the playoffs only 3 years, but like 12 points here, 9 points there. Like our guys barely get like 5 points, so he could be a good addition. And I can show you, like they're like for them forwards are good. They still have Puljujarvi. They have Shishkanov. They have like 80 overall here. Left wings, they have no left wingers, so maybe. Wait, Leperrier is actually pretty good with them. He's like a mid 80, 83, 84, but for some reason he's mad. But maybe hopefully that gets better. So they'll have like Leperrier and Lehkonen to play on the left wing, and centers obviously have McDavid, Drysdale. So like obviously their forwards might get a little bit worse, but goalies out there, you have no goalie. Tristan Jarry's a beast for them, but looks like he's dropping. So Fukali can play for them, but this is just. Like I can still obviously get back, like I don't know, maybe even go for this. No, we don't need Leperrier. We already have Mrazek, but like We can just ask for like first, like a bunch of draft picks, like for our future GM to take care of things. Like ask for a first and like 2 firsts or something like that. That's probably too much, but you know what I'm saying. Like we can ask for like a first, something like that. But yeah, because right now there's no teams in the East that could really work out. Even the teams in the Central. But for now, I'm just gonna sim to. I guess we'll end the video now. But when I sim to the start of next season, that's when I'll look around. Maybe like some players will grow. So I'll have a look again in the East, see if there's any teams. But if not, I guess for sure. I don't know. Maybe we might not even make a trade. We'll just keep the team how it is for now, and then if things aren't working out, if we can't score, that's when maybe we'll trade away Fukali for Yoshida and Edmonton or something. But yeah, we'll end it there. So we just signed Druin. So we're still looking for that top right winger. But like I said, we'll sim. Hopefully we can find one. If we can't, we'll sim the season, and then we'll maybe trade for the right winger during trade deadline or just during mid-season. So you know what? That's it. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. Share with all your friends and family. Check out my description for my other links to some of my other videos, my other social media, and subscribe for more. Peace.